Everybody, Dean Young, Home Tech. I just stirred up some dust, so sorry I might sneeze. Now this is something that as a home inspector, we really look at, especially in a basement area. When you come downstairs and you see fresh paint on a wall, that is a telltale sign that they are more than likely trying to cover something up. And usually what happens is evidence suggests things like this. The moisture is bleeding back through. This is freshly painted right here. And I guess, you know, when paint dries, it shrinks. And I guess during the application of this, they thought it looked good, but now it's shrunk and you can see where the cracks are they're trying to cover up. Same as over here, these stair steps. This type of crack right here is structural. It does step down and then it goes to a point here, steps up here, steps up and then goes over to a horizontal crack. So this wall is being pushed in, and when it goes through the block itself, that is a big concern. That is showing some serious stress. But my concern is this line right here. It steps up here, and then it goes over to here. Goes there, it drops down, then it goes over to a horizontal crack, and then right here at this main, it goes back up, and you can't see it from here real good, but straight across here, it's a horizontal crack, straight all the way through, which a horizontal crack means the wall is bowing, it's folding, it's pushing itself in. A lot of times that's caused by what we call hydronic pressure. Wow. Check this out. Over here on this wall, same thing. We've got some serious horizontals. I know my focus keeps going in and out, but the area is not well lit. Let me turn this light on here. Maybe that helps a little bit. So straight across here, all the way down here, and then another big concern is this line right here, straight across here. So that's really bad. Goes straight across, and then it goes over to here, and then it steps down. It's stepping down, and then it's going through the block at an angle. It's going through the block at an angle. Big concern there. Then we're going to come back around here. We just see more fresh paint. They didn't really do much to this wall. It's a little dirty. You got a little bit going on right here. There's a lot going on right here. Looks like what happened was the paint peeled and they painted over it. A lot of times what happens is the efflorescence is pushing through. The paint begins to peel and fall off and people paint back over it. So, gonna need a structural engineer here. 99.9% of the time, they're gonna recommend the carbon strips, which I think a lot of people are going for those more so than they are the beams. I guess it's preference, it's how deep your pockets are. Also what the more so what the structural engineer is going to recommend in his structural note. Now it's pretty common to see things like this around windows, pretty typical stuff. A lot of it has to do with the header and the framing around it, expansion, contraction, all that good stuff, seasonal stuff. At this window you're getting hot and cold air a lot, and it filters in around this area and it causes things to either shrink or expand. So you're going to get some of these cracks here. That's why it's always good to keep these things sealed up really well, the best you can. And that's about it. Other than the cracks here, We've got some flex duct in here, but let's see. Yeah, we shouldn't have any flex in here. The concern with flex duct in, say, a basement or a garage where you may park a car, is carbon emissions. I know this looks like it's just sitting there, but it can deteriorate. This could come loose right here. Anything could happen, and you're getting the carbon emissions into here, and it's going into your duct system through your house, blowing the carbons into your living space. Not a good thing. So yeah, this right here is an issue. First thing, it's crazy corroded, but another thing, it's not properly supported. And this is a long run of gas line here. And I'm only seeing just a couple straps. So it's connected there. We got one strap right here, and then we've got one there and there. And that's pretty much it. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get back to my inspection. Buyers will be here soon. But I just want to give you guys some information while that I see it, so you guys can visually see what I'm explaining. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching Dean Young Home Tech Inspections, 336-989-8185, or you can book online, hometechinspections.com.